Hello everyone, it's Robin here and welcome. I'm so happy to see you all today. So today we're building a page in my Happy Planner here, and it's one of my favorite pages that I build, and it's at the end of the month. So we're at the end of July now, and we're gonna build a monthly moments page so that we can remember all of those fun things that we did during July, the big things and the little things. I'll be using some stickers from my Etsy shop. This is the July monthly moments collection. It's super cute. It reminds me of a picnic. Loving it. So we'll be using this to create our page. I can't wait to get started. So let's flip the camera down and see what all these memories are about. I've opened up to this moments section in my planner, and this is where I've been housing these monthly moments, and I'm really excited about these. I love looking back on these. So February we did an escape room for Rod's birthday. That was super fun. We did FaceTime Mayhem with Aiden and Remy. Those are our grandkids. That was super fun too. Oh, our town turkey. Oh my gosh, we had a turkey in the town and the police gave him an escort across the street. Quite the talk of the town. I live in a village. It's not even a town, it's a village because that's how many people we have. So, oh yeah, we had an EF1 tornado that we were in. That was something. And we installed a new gas stove. So those are just a few things, but these are really fun. Oh my gosh, Mississippi Madness. That was a water park we went to, and I was flailing all over the place. So those are the kind of moments that I'm talking about when I talk about building these pages. We'll be using these stickers. This is the monthly page for July, and it's very 4th of July, very picnic-like pages. And we use this page and this page. This also comes, if you want, you can get it without the month, so it would look like this. And these work well for a lot of different reasons. This monthly moment has big and little moments, which is how I use it. It can be used for goals. So we have the word goals or gratitude. So I have those words put there. But let's go ahead and pull this sheet out and get started. So the first thing I want to do is we'll take this top banner here and put it right at the top. So I want to be careful because July dips down, so I don't want to tear that. But we're gonna set this right at the top to set the stage. Now, so many things happen in July. I mean, we're well into summer. We did a lot of summer activities. We've been to the lake. We've been to picnics. We've done all kinds of things. We've been to the theater. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here, but like I mentioned, I like to do the big and little moments. So sometimes what I like to do is take some of those big moments that we did and hone in on a little memory in it, because that's the thing that I like to look back on, are those specific memories. Look at that. Looks like a picnic on a page. Love it. I want to go ahead and take this big box. I like to use this for gratitude. I've been enjoying that as well. So I'll be thinking about all of these big and little moments as I am doing this to see what I'm going to write. I'll be doing 5, and that is enough to spark the interest of this is what July looked like. That's super cute. And this sheet here has 5 boxes. There's a dark blue and a light blue with some deco. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to put the decorative ones at the top. I kind of been having a system how I put these in, which also makes it easier. So let's see, let's put this one, I think we put it right around here. This looks about right. Yes, that looks great. And then we'll put this one right across from it. I'm trying to balance it with what I have going on down below here. And I'm just kind of eyeballing the spacing. Looks fine. Looks just fine. So this paper I'm using is lined. So I'm using the lines to help me set all these boxes in. That one, for some reason, looks crooked to me. But it looks like it's straight on the line, so I just don't know. So we'll put this here, like so. And then we'll put this one kind of in the center, and hopefully I left myself enough room. I did. Not too much room, but enough room. Okay, like that. Let me look at these. These look crooked. This one is definitely crooked. So the sticker paper I use is repositionable. I'm actually going to move these over a touch, so it makes it easy to do just what I did. Lift it up and move it over like so. So let's move this one over as well. We're just gonna be moving all of these over. I am just making them in too tight, like that. And then let's move this over a touch as well, just to give it a little more breathing room, like so. And then one last one. Okay, now I'm happy with that, and I think that looks really cute. Let's go ahead and put in our titles. So big and little moments, because those are the things that matter. The big moments matter, but the little moments are just as important. So I'm gonna put this right in the center here, right under our month, just like that, yes. And then I'm also gonna use the word gratitude. I've been using that big box for gratitude. I really enjoyed that. So we're gonna just put that there. Excellent. And then now we have some decor here. Let's do that next. So we have some butterflies and we have some flowers. I really want these butterflies on here for sure. They're super pretty. Let's put them first and then figure out how we'll fit these flowers. So they're all kind of like a denim-ish blue and red. Really fun. Like I want this here for sure. Look at that. Loving it. Love that. Let's do this guy down here. Put this one over on this side. Let's go down just a touch. Yes, I like that. And well, let's put some of these flowers down here. They can kind of go down in this area over it. Let's put this blue one over here. Just kind of flanking this. Let's see if this red flower fits right up in here. Just kind of right on there. I like that. I kind of want to put these funky flowers with these. Or down here, they're almost like a little bush. Let's get this lighter. Let's pull this red one. Kind of like it down here. Just like that. I'm gonna see if we can fit this one. This side always has less room how I put them in. And I'm trying to go around the hole so I don't have to punch it. Super cute. Let's fix this guy. I'm just gonna twirl it a bit to fit it around. There we go. Okay, we have like a little flower garden going on at the bottom here. We have our butterflies. I really like this other butterfly. And that would be, I think I kind of want him up here like this. He's gorgeous. There's a lot happening at the bottom here. It's this side that's the problem. Here, let's take that off a second. So this side is thinner. Maybe we'll just put that. Because it has these. That seems better. Let's do this. Let's give this flower over to this. Let's pull this blue one up. And then let's just leave these little bushy flowers at the bottom. And we'll give the blue one inside here. Okay, now we're bringing it up the page. Let's put this blue one down here. Yes. Okay, and we'll pull that off. I like it. There we are. There's our finished page. I think it looks really cute. So I need to think of my moments. I have 5 boxes, and then I have my gratitude. Let me grab some pens. Okay, I'm just pulling in 4 pens because I'm not sure which ones I want to use. I have my Papermate Flare, which I use quite a bit. I have my Muji, which is very fine tip. I have my regular Sharpie S-Gel, which I also like to use. And I have my Micron, which is an 03, which is a little bit thicker, but I think the tip is a little finer than my Flare. So let's figure out what we're gonna write and get to it. Okay, finally, oh my gosh, there we go. So I ended up using just the 2 pens because I was on a roll. I used my Micron and my Muji, but here we go. We have all the big and little moments that I put down on here. Let me go through these and then I'll write down my gratitude. So my first one is our kitchen is done. Oh my gosh, I know if you've been around here, you've been hearing me talking about this kitchen project, which has been like 2.5 years in the making, only not really working on it for 2.5 years. We really just started it last month. We completed it in July and it is gorgeous and I'm loving it. Loving it. We had to pull down wallpaper that was put on in the 80s and we had to paint, and then we put beadboard up. We had tools and paint and all kinds of fun things. So we're getting into a lot of things. It was really fun, but it's done and I'm excited. The next one I have on here is Aiden's foam trail on the 4th of July. And this is one thing that I'm talking about when I say a big and little moment. So the big moment would be celebrating the 4th of July, but I honed in on a moment. So on the 4th of July, we went to a carnival that was being put on a neighboring town. And then we came back to our house and hung out in the pool and did a barbecue. But when we were at the carnival, they had this foam party. So foam party, if you haven't heard of them, they shoot a lot of sudsy soap out and the kids just run around and play and it's amazing. Well, they shot out so much sudsy foam. It was like the biggest foam mound I have ever seen. And Aiden walked out of it and just had this foam trail. It was the funniest thing. If I can, let me insert a picture here for you so you can see. It was the funniest thing. I've never seen so much soap on a kid. But that is a part of bringing that big moment of 4th of July down to just one memory that makes me just smile when I think of it. So Aiden's foam trail at the 4th of July. The next one, we have Rod fixing and painting our screened porch. So yes, after we finished the kitchen, Rod turned around and just started working. We have a screen porch in our backyard and it kind of, well, it really needed some attention. So he's been painting it. We had some extra, like some of the extra beadboard, and he kind of paneled the inside, the bottom part of it. We secured the inside so that the rain doesn't flood in. It's got screens, so it will rain in, but it's not flooding in anymore. He's got some redwood color wood that he put in. It just is amazing. And we're trying to fix it so that our cats can go out there with us, because our cats are indoor cats, but you know, we like to let them go out into the screen porch when they can. But Josie jumped on the screen and, you know, ripped it to shreds, and that's what started it. But we are fixing all that, and we will be putting in new screens, you know, for that purpose. They have screens for, you know, cats. So, but we're not there yet, but we have fixed the screen. They've been out there and it was amazing. So it was really fun watching him out there and fixing the screen porch in the 90-degree weather we were having during July. But he loved it. He had fun and he got to use all his new tools. So that was really fun. Also, another little moment is also a big moment. So Remy, Aiden's brother, our other grandchild, he is not quite 2. He'll be turning 2 this August. He'll be turning 2 very soon. But he has been talking a lot and saying full sentences, and the words are just kind of there, and it's fun. But he was started to call Rod and I Meemaw and Peepaw, and it's been really fun. Meemaw, Peepaw, and I don't know, just the words that are besides Grandma and Grandpa, which are also fun. Meemaw and Peepaw, we are loving it. So it was just really fun when he was doing that, because he was very excited, pointing at us, and even on the 4th of July, pointing at us and telling people who we were. So I really like that. He's very excited when he does it. And last but not least, this just happened this weekend, relaxing at Hidden Lake Winery with Holly. So Holly and I went to a baby shower for our niece, and on the way back, we were driving through to the country, and it was in this big barn. It was gorgeous. It was a lot of fun. And when we were driving back through cornfields, and when I say cornfields, I mean we were literally driving down these dirt roads with cornfields on both sides of us. There was a sign for a Hidden Lake Winery, and we were like, what is this? So we turned into it, and it was the most beautiful place I have seen. It was gorgeous. There was a little lake there that had a fountain in it. It was a winery, so they had wine, of course. They have cabins there you can rent. And there were these two guys down by the lake playing guitars. They had some electric guitars, and they were playing and singing like Tom Petty songs. And so we got a glass of wine and we went down by the lake. There were a few other people there. It wasn't like overly crowded. And you could hear the fountain in the water and the music playing. It was the most relaxing thing I've done in a long time. And it was just gorgeous. And it was just like this hidden gem in the middle of a cornfield. And it was amazing. It was amazing. So these are my big and little moments that I am remembering for July. And yeah, sounds like a pretty fun July. Okay, so I want to fill out my gratitude here next. So let's work on that. Okay, so now these two pens were very close in what they are, so it just looks like all one thing. See that? That's okay. But my gratitude is I am grateful for our evening walk through town and seeing all of the tall corn in the fields. So where we live, there's a lot of cornfields. And we were walking through town and I was just noticed how tall the corn had gotten, and it's so beautiful. It's all still green and gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so I'm done with my page. Let's put her in the planner and see how it looks. Okay, so we're gonna slide her right in here, right after June. And we have marked another month of memories in our planner, and I'm really excited about this. I love, love, love looking back on these. It's just so much fun. It's just so much fun. So much fun. I will link these stickers down below for you in case you're interested. Oh, if you want to get a good view of August. Here's the August kit. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at the oranges and the pinks and the yellows. It's such a happy, happy, happy summery color. Loving this. So, again, I will link all this down below in case you're interested. Let me know, too, down below. What is one of the big or little memories that you have for the month of July? I would love to hear from you. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!